Yes, victory, victory, victory for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you are just joining me on this live, please kindly subscribe to this channel, on your notifications, and share this video. Like this channel, yes, of course. We are glad as we see it is coming to pass. Yes, we have said it time without number that Bola Ahmed Tinubu trying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the first place was an error. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. You can see it. It's an error. It's an error, yes, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going home. There is a video I will upload on this channel after this live where the APC has called together that the way forward now is to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Holding him does not make any sense to anybody again. None of them can justify it why he's being held. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being treated this way because he's an Igbo man. Yes, that's just the simple way he's being held over there. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were to be a Fulani or a Hausa man or a Yoruba, he will not be in detections. They will not hold him captive the way they are doing to him now. And that's why you can see that somebody like Sunday Igboho also do the same thing. He fought for agitation. He fought during Buhari government. Buhari went after Sunday Igboho the same way he went after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But today Sunday Igboho is walking free. Nobody is talking about trying of Sunday Igboho. Why is the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu different? Why? Why is the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu different? Why is Bola Ahmed Tinubu starting Tinubu case afresh? We have so many things that is bothering as a country. So much money they are wasting on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case today. Every time he goes to court, it's enough to do one or two things in Nigeria. And that's why you can see that our debt ratio now, it keeps increasing on a daily basis. Because we lack focus, we lack the leaders. Our leaders lack focus, our leaders lack how to make use of the resources God has given to us. And that's why we look like the most poorest company in the world right now. Yes, of course. You see that it is now glaring now that everybody is calling on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free. Yes, court proceeding. In fact, as we speak right now, even Justice Omotosho don't know what to do anymore, because you can see if you follow the court case now, you see that the evidence that the DSS claim they have are meaningless evidence, are evidence that doesn't hold water, are evidence that cook evidence they gather up to just frame this man up. This Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya in 2021, June 19. In this month, on the 19th of this month, we make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I think exactly 5 years. He has been kidnapped from Kenya to Nigeria. And up to this very moment, no justice is being done. They don't have they don't even have any evidence to nail him. If not, they wouldn't have even nailed him for a long time ago. Yes, of course, a brave man. I've never seen a brave man like that, who is not after money, who is not after, but all he after is for the love of his people. He came up on them. Many of them were disappointed. They thought maybe probably because of the torture he has received from the DSS, his human right that was being violated, all this drama he passed through in Kenya, blindfolding him, taking him to Nigeria, and all that he will make him to deny that he did not create Biafra, he did not form IPOB. Well, you see, as a legend, as a warrior he is, as a chosen one he still came out to the court and told the court that I form ESM, I form IPOB, and I have a purpose of forming it, and it's not against Nigeria constitutions. And the lawyers were dumbfounded. They don't even know where to start from, because they make a case study of T.Y. Danjuma, who stood, I think, 5 years ago in 2022 20 under Buhari government, he said that the security agents are complicit of what is happening in Nigeria. Don't forget that T.Y. Danjuma is from Taraba. Taraba also is siege by these Fulani headmen. We don't know what they are reason. We don't know who has made any agreement with them for this middle belt. And the man said Nigeria should rise up and defend themselves. The video is on the public domain. Go and check. He said Nigerians should rise up and defend themselves. That is what he said. So, of course, you see, not only him, this new DSS, CDS Musa also came and do the same thing and say Nigerians should rise up and do the needful, to rise up and defend themselves. So if these two people have not been tried about the statement they make, what evidence are you holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for? For crying out loud. What evidence are you holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for? No, there's no any evidence you are holding him for, because, of course, the Southeast people cannot just fold their hands and allow foreigners to come into their soil, kill their people, buy their people, and do all manner of things against them and just go scot-free. The same way they are doing in Benue now, where the governor is saying that, oh, the Benue is siege, is this and that, they are complicit people in the National Assembly, they are part of it and all that. Well, how will it every day you keep telling the citizens of the state, you keep telling them story upon story on a daily basis, and they are buying your people. So it is high time you stand up and do the needful. Stand up and do the needful. And that's what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done. That's why many of us, in our own opinion, that if it is not for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, probably the Southeast region now will have been worse than what is happening in the Middle Belt. Whereby in the Middle Belt now, the youth are running out of their villages, the youth are running out of their towns because of what these Fulani headmen are doing. Knowing fully that Benue is the hub of food for Nigeria before, but these Fulani headmen has taken over Benue now. They are definitely those people who are producing going into farm. They cannot go into farm anymore. They cannot access their farm anymore. And you see the way everything is going. So please, this is the problem, and that's why we are saying that we are rejoicing, because we felt that the federal government have listened to our cry and said, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Forget issue of court, let's put court in order and free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because even the judge himself will still have to wait tomorrow to take order from Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. Thank you for joining me this morning. You come across this video later in the day, you watch it, please subscribe to the channel, on your notifications, and share this video to your loved ones so that many other people too watch them. Thank you for joining me.